Alright, so we just got past a bunch of guns, in the mountains, and now we're over here. Good. I remember actually what I forgot to do, by the way, is confront my memory, I think. Yeah, I have a memory of Genichiro. I never actually used it to increase my attack power. Should probably do that. I mean, I don't think there's any like downside to not doing it. Or rather to do it. Anyway. Confronting Genichiro, inner mind. Gave a lore of him as well. Born a peasant, Genichiro Ashina was taken in by the Ashina after his mother's death. With his country on the brink of defeat, Genichiro took to heretical arts and mastered the lightning of Tomoe. Such heresy may be the key to saving her. Saving, I guess, the clan? That's interesting. So he got adopted. Which is, I don't know. I actually don't know how common that is in feudal Japan. But, back in the day, with any kind of like, medieval kind of like history, often, blood relations is very important. It's not that easy just being adopted into a royal family. Suddenly you're a noble. Usually it's because of like, concubines or whatever, having like children. And then they can like usurp the throne or whatever. Alright, well that's just back to where we were. And by the way, off screen as well, because again, there's been a gap. I grinded a little bit, so I got some skill points I can use. I think I got like what 8. I just end up grinding a lot off screen. What I wanted was shinobi eyes. This one increases the posture damage of the Mikiri counter, which is probably a good idea. I mean, you use it here and there, so just making that more effective is probably good. I mastered all the Ashina stuff. Now the Mushin arts, I was still kind of confused about. I was thinking you could like skip to here or something, but it says not available anyway. Even when you have, so the Living Forest says not available, even though I have 5 skill points. I guess you can't really just skip, just get the ultimate ability. I guess the Mushin stuff is just like, just for this, just for the second tier to make certain abilities stronger maybe. I guess we'll see. This isn't unlock everything, only shows this one. I got Ashina stuff. Ashina is like, very good, so I got all that already. Earlier in the playthrough. I guess I'll get this, by the way, so... I mean, this just makes stealth better. I'm assuming it says here, this one, the early one, removes one's presence, so it's like, maybe it's better for when you're crouching. And this one is just, in general, suppresses movement noise by inhibiting the enemy's ability to hear it. So when you're walking around, you make less footstep noises, I guess. Kind of reminds me of a camouflage. In Metal Gear Solid 3, when you like wear a certain like outfit, it actually suppresses your sound. I think a lot of speedrunners use it, or they're not speedrunners, but I've seen it being used. Anyway, there's that, and I only have 2 skill points left. I guess I'll save it. I can get this Nightjar Slash, which I guess I know what Nightjar means. By the way, Nightjar is those ninjas who always fought in the ruse. The one that says "woo," that flew from the kites. It's interesting, but I don't know if I really want that. Yeah, everything else costs 3 though, so I guess I'll save my skill points. Anything else? I guess we'll see. I wanna explore a little bit more of this area before I go back, because I also off screen bought the prosthetic tool by that black hat badger guy, that short guy that was near Ashina Castle. Should I go down there? I'm not sure. I mean, maybe. I can also go this way. That looks like death, though. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I can go this way, I guess. Whee! Doesn't seem to lead anywhere, though. Just some spirit emblems. Unless I touch his remnant. But yeah, the Black Hat Badger merchant, he sold the umbrella thing and a few other items. I don't remember. I think maybe like oh yeah, the anti-air death blow, which I can show. I think. Where is it? Anti-air death blow. I got this, by the way. A shinobi martial art designed to stop cold any enemies that leap high in the air. So apparently you can like do a death blow on an enemy that's like jumping. I'm not entirely sure how you do it though. But you press the attack button near an enemy high up in the air, and then you can just death blow them. I mean, the picture, I guess it shows like the rooster, so if the rooster's like flying about, you can just kill him, I guess is the idea. Nothing here though, it seems. No. 2 seconds. Just stand around, nothing. How about you? Any hints about anything? What are you gonna do? Nothing? You're just gonna jump off and you're dead. Okay, I assume you're dead. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's go back up. Seems like a strange place though. Why would it just be there? Maybe you could jump down, but... let's go this way first. I'll explore over here first. Before I, like, you know, grasp straws and just jump down to the abyss. But wait, who's this guy? He's like a unique enemy. Oh. Long arms tend to be giraffe. Good. Okay, it's Wolverine. Help, help, help. That's a freaking claw weapon. Which is a classic Dark Souls weapon, actually. I actually don't like the claw weapons, to be honest. Some people like it. Because they're technically like a fist weapon, and I do like fist weapons, but for some reason I don't like claw weapons. I don't know. Kind of defeats the purpose of a fist weapon. It's supposed to be like a fist, right? Not a claw. You're slashing that, you're not punching. Yeah? Okay, 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 okay. It just seems to just do that all day long. And I'm gonna get posture broken because we keep doing that forever. Yeah, this kind of reminds me for some reason of Dark Souls 2. You fight like, not very similar enemy, but similar like arena for some reason in my mind. Oh, okay, that's a sweep I think. I don't think it was a stab or something. Oh, stop it. The posture is high though. It just keeps doing the same move. Stop it. Okay, good. Good for you. You stop doing that move? It's not working. Kind of hard to deflect though on the spot. You know, when you lose your rhythm anyway. Oh. Oh. Stop it. There's no time to heal, by the way. Okay, good. I lose my posture. Okay, okay. How about this? Take this. Or something I learned, by the way, you can... that doesn't help me at all. Something I learned is that you can use the Age Feather to just simply teleport up if you don't press anything. No direction anyway. Stop it, stop it! Okay. Just stop. Did you stop? Alright, I got yellow gunpowder. Good. Oh, and prayer bead. Isn't that amazing? So I guess that was kind of like a boss. There is fog though. You know, you fight a lot of midi bosses. You know, I think that's like a proper boss, you know? You know, in Sekiro, there's always like the big boss, you know, where you get like memories. Like Genichiro, later Lady Butterfly, and the guy on the horse, which I forgot his name. Because I just first tried him. I don't remember him anymore. There's a bunch of mini bosses, but some of the mini bosses, you know, they do put up fogs, which sometimes I don't notice. But you can't, you know, you can't just leave. Some bosses though, some mini bosses in the area, you can just like leave whenever, but this one you can't. For example, got a large fan though. A large fan made of dyed red Japanese Arayala leaves. Can be fit to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. Fanning it creates a large vortex of wind, sparing away those who catches it. Divine abduction be through an 8-handed fan. Once it's fine, but twice you'll never return. If abducted, you will head to Mount Congo. At Simple Temple will perform virtuous deeds. Temple. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Let me mention something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Go down there, apparently. And this is locked. Can go this way. Yeah, and the prosthetic reminds me of this, by the way. I think I upgraded this off screen. You do a charge attack with a flame vent, you know, make it go explode. Kaboom. Yeah, what was I talking about before we fought Wolverine here? I think I was talking about the Black Hat Badger. About all the items for him, I got the anti-death blow, I got the prosthetic tool. Yellow gunpowder. Oh, there's nothing here, I guess. But, you know, something that did happen off screen, I couldn't show because he said he was leaving, actually. He's also heading to some other place. I think it was simple tempo as well, or something like that. But once you buy all his items, he just says he's gonna leave or whatever. He also mentioned something about the Tengu, I guess. You know, Ishin, you know, the old guy, masquerading as a Tengu. He said something about how like a Tengu was like jumping around, killing a bunch of people, I guess. So that was a thing. And maybe we'll meet him again later, but well, I mean that seems like a dead end, so I don't have like key or anything. God, I feel like it's a waste to jump into the abyss after just fighting a boss, but I mean, I guess I can try. Anything down here? Whee! No, I'm dead. Oh yeah, you know, for some reason I forgot. In Sekiro, you don't actually die, you know, when you jump into, like, you know, into nothingness. You actually just lose some health. Zelda style. I forgot about that, to be honest. I thought you could be instant death or something. But no, actually, it's very forgiving in terms of that. So it's not too bad, as it turns out. In which case, I'm not sure where I need to go. How about this way? Anything over here? Like wall jump or something? No? Okay, I have no idea. It doesn't seem to be anything here, as far as I know. Weird. Weird that there's just like a... I don't know, a spot you can like stand on, but there's nothing else. Kinda weird. But then you can go this way, and then that's it. There's a boss, and you know, there's nothing else. Okay, well... I guess that's that. Well... I think I have an idea what to do. I think we need to go back to... important places. I think you go back to Kuro. I mean, there's a bunch of things I want to do, actually, anyway. So I might as well backtrack a little bit. Let's talk to Kuro, because we haven't actually talked to him after learning about, you know, where to go and everything from Ishin. We should probably brief him about everything. And oh, I hear coughing. Who's coughing? My dragon rot makes somebody else sick again. Oh, I just noticed an item over there. Did I get this item before? Oh, I mean, just Kuro. Oh, hold on, let me talk to Emma. Do I have a gourd seed? I think I do.
源一郎殿を切ったことへ。
そうですか。源一郎殿、まさか落ちの檻を飲まれているとは。
それは何だ。
落ち水の中でも特に濃いものをそう呼びます。あなたもご覧になったでしょう。落ちの檻を口にした者は当然に死んでいるはずの斬撃に耐えるほど強靭な肉体に変貌する。あれはもともとは我が師道元が調べていたもの。調べた書も薬も焼いて捨てたと聞いていましたが、私の兄弟子たちの誰かが持ち出していたようですね。大方道順あたりか。九郎様のお考えについては
聞いた。
して。
共に不死立ちを果たそうと思う。
そうですか。
今までの助け、かたじけない。
まるで根性の別れのよう。私は主の命も果たしましたので、この城に残ります。いつでもお声掛けください。クス師として助けとなりましょう。
Ah, yes. Could you, like, put seeds in my gourd, please? Thanks. Okay, that's all. But yeah, okay, apparently she has a mentor named Dojin. The reason why... Or Dojin? No, not Dojin, as in Dojinshi. But, Dogen, right? I'm not sure, anyway. But she has a mentor. Apparently, the rejuvenating waters... I mean, as we've seen so far... Oh, there was that one remnant that said, like, somebody took the rejuvenating water and then they go crazy, I assume. Kind of like Hollowing in Dark Souls. But apparently, Genichiro took rejuvenating sedentary, was it? Sedin something? I already forgot the word. Apparently, he took like a special version of it, apparently, you know, so that's why he didn't go crazy right away, I assume. But, you know...
ほんの少し眉間のシワが薄うなったように思います。 九郎様の不死立ち、どうか叶えて差し上げてください。
Alright. But I guess I mean, Kuro said before, like, yeah, everyone being immortal sucks. Let's just kill everybody, is the idea. I can also give a drink? Sure, why not? It seems like, yeah, you can give certain NPCs drinks and then they say things. You want some Ashina sake?
酒を。
あ
あら。
ら、せっかくです。いただきましょう。
And I stare at you, drinking your sake.
おいしい。くすしをしていると、こうして飲む以外にもお酒を使うことがあります。
清めなどか。
はい。他にも痛みが耐えられぬものに飲ませたりですね。ですがまだ子供の自分はお酒の匂いが苦手でした。
子供の頃からクス氏の手伝いを。
はい。死の道元様のお役に立ちたかった。兄弟子たちと競って患者の手当てをしたものです。この時世です。矢傷や刀傷を負った者も多かった。
そうか。どうした？
いいえ、それから時折忍びの者も参りました。一度とても困った患者が。
どう困ったのだ？
なかなかに喋らぬのですよ。どこが痛いのか、どれほど痛むのか、それがわからぬので並行しました。
そうか。
まるで人事のような物言い。
なんだと？
いいえ、何でもございません。
Ah, yes. Okay, so she treated us in the past, I guess, is the idea.
では、
This sounds like a, I mean, sounds like a anime setup, childhood friend, where she treated us in the past, and then the dense protagonist, does not remember. Anyway, what's up? Okay, you were coughing.
これがひどいな。
Hopefully you didn't get dragon rot.
おお、戻ったか、狼。一心様とは会えたか。
はい。不思議にならば鍵になりうるやもしれぬ。そう仰せでした。
不思議。
仙宝寺にある死なぬ者を切る刀とか。
なるほど。確かに流因の不死を断つことへも関係しておるやもしれぬな。
御意。
私の方は源の後期の手がかりとなりそうな書物を漁っておいたぞ。どうやらタケル様が戦況に帰るため調べられていたものだ。見つけた手がかりについて話そう。
手がかりとは？
花だな。
Flower. Okay. Let's ask about that first. I guess I have a Sakura droplet, by the way. I do remember, actually. I forget where we got it, but it was a thing where it's supposed to increase our resurrective power or something like that. I think it said to give it to Kuro or something, right? Or anyway, but there's a flower, though. I want to hear about that flower first.
花とは？
まずはこれを。
Okay, fragrant flower note. A note from Kuro written by Takeru, former heir of the dragon's heritage. The former, I guess, immortal being. Similar to Kuro. It is said that relatives of Tomoe once gathered the fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace. You may find a key where the waters of rejuvenation converge in a deep pool. A white and deeply fragrant flower. I find like a flower?
これは？
タケル様が残されたものだ。戦況に帰るため源の後期について調べていたのだろう。このアシナを貫く源より流れいずる水、その水が濃く溜まった場所で咲く白い花について書かれている。どうやらそれが源の効の一つであるようだ。
源の水が濃く溜まった場所。深い渓谷などでしょうか？
なるほど。ならば 落ち谷かもしれぬ。あの谷には源の水も流れ込んでおるはず。
その落ち谷はいずこに？
城の裏手の林を抜けた先にあるぞ。林の奥にある白蛇のお社。言葉の通り、そこから落ちたところに落ち谷はある。まともな道はつながっておらぬが、そなたならば行けるであろう。
Just do it, lol. Okay. So yeah, I think we were in the Sunken Valley. So I think I got ahead of myself. This is when the game's supposed to tell you. Then you go to the forest behind the castle, whatever, and then you go. I thought this was fun. I mean, I thought the Ishin, he said to follow the waterway, so I assume that's the instruction, But well, anyway, here's a Sakura droplet, by the way. Here you go. Here's a present.
これはもしや桜しずくか。
それは
流院の不死の契約がならざるとき、引き換えに残るものという。
タケル様が残されたものでしょうか。
であろうな。狼よ、もし望むのならば、この桜しずくもまたそなたの力としよう。
Wait. I can give it or keep it. I don't know. Does it matter? I wonder if it matters. Because there's an option to keep it for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna keep it because I have no idea. Because I don't want to. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it because I don't know if this affects anything. As far as I know, it says like it gives you more resurrective powers. Like, but who cares? I don't know. I don't need that. So.
巫女様とのちぎりにて十分です。
わかった。だが、私のことならば気にせずともよい。必要ならばまたいつでも言ってくれ。
Okay. Anything else but a flower?
源の好機。その一つは源の水が濃く溜まった場所で咲く白い花だろう。
Same thing.
はい。
I'll find the Sunken Valley. When I hear Sunken Valley, wasn't there like a Sunken Valley in Dark Souls 2? I think there was. It just reminds me of poison pools and like a windmill, I think. I think that's the Sunken Valley, right? In Dark Souls 2? I think that's what it was. Same dialogue.
狼よ、頼んだぞ。
Huh. Again, the subtitles don't match the actual dialogue in Japanese sometimes, by the way. I guess it really is just the subtitles for English rather than Japanese. But I got a gun fort shrine key, a key to a shrine deep within the gun fort. The gate behind the shrine's idol is made to be open. The Sunken Valley clan will shoot any stranger who approaches, and the Snake Eyes' guns are particularly feared. The elite group of women are descendants of the ancient Okami clan. Their especially sharp eyes allow them to snipe victims at great range. Okay, I guess that's how the Snake Eyes is just like shoot me from far away. But I guess, yeah, that's the key that we should, It's funny how it's warning you against the clan, but I already fought them and killed a bunch of them, so don't worry about it. Also, is this new or is this the same? Wolf, I found something open a library, maybe there. Okay, well, yeah. He's just right there. It's like he gives me a note just to go over there. And, they even gave the hint about, like, because when you come in, you hear, Kuro coughing, I guess. Gave you a lot of hints. Which is a surprise in a From Software game. Also, is there... Wait. I was wondering if I can, like, eavesdrop. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's just go. Alright. So that's that. So we got a key. We learned more about, what we need to do and everything. Gotta find a flower, I guess, to start severing the ties of immortality, because we don't want anyone to be immortal. It's a bad thing. It's implied that people go crazy when they're immortal. And I guess, again, I mentioned before, but there's just different kinds of immortality, I guess. Where our immortality is pretty great, but I guess the downside is that we give everybody Dragon Rod, is the idea, so that sucks. But since we're here, though, actually there's a few things I want to do. Yeah, I'll do it now. I was thinking, like, maybe I should wait until later, but since I'm here, I might as well do it now. I'm gonna fast travel anyway, but let's see. I think there was something I missed I think over here. So we got a note before. I forget who we got the note from. I think it was a merchant. One of the merchants I bought a note from, and it said to, I believe, go to the basement of the castle or something like that. I think the Sabimaru memo. It says right here, the ancient Kodashi Sabimaru can be found within the Ashina Castle, enshrined in the bottom floor of the keep. So I was kind of looking for that actually, but I wasn't sure where you would go. I thought there'd be like some stairs where you go like literally downstairs or something. But as it turns out, I think it's actually in this area, which I didn't realize was the case. So I believe you just... Let's see this guy real quick. I believe you actually go down here, which was actually I tried to do before, because I was trying to like hang, you know, but I couldn't really do it. But if I actually just went down, you can see, I can actually just go here, and this is something I missed. Which I didn't realize at the time. I see some enemies. They seem mostly not really all that strong, really. It's just those Ashigaru, I assume. And one samurai. See if I can, like, whoop, kill the samurai, because he's the toughest guy here. And then get rid of the jobbers. You know, these guys, level 1 hollow soldiers in Dark Souls. This guy's slightly tougher, but he's dead. They're too strong, I guess. Boop, boop. You know, I grind here a little bit to get more Divine Confetti, actually. Because Divine Confetti, I believe... you know, I kind of did a little research, and it is like a buff item that you can use against certain enemies. I think the headless, so that's why I was grinding them a little bit. I don't have a lot, I just have like, I don't know, like 20 of them. But I don't know when I'm going to fight those headless, probably like way later on, but... you know, I wanted to grind a little bit just in case I wanted to use them. Maybe next time I see headless, I'll try to fight them, I guess. I believe you gotta put on the Divine Confetti first before you can even do anything. Otherwise, you just get destroyed by the terror. Okay, this is this was the locked door that was that couldn't open before. So that's like the beginning of the area. So that's an interesting little shortcut, I guess. Is it a shortcut actually? I don't know. We can go upstairs from here. Anyway. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, I mean, there's literally a giant chest here, so... That's probably what I came here for. Which is this thing, Sabimaru, an ancient Kodachi short sword. Displayed model with bluish rust. It's a prosthetic tool, forged by the Ashina clan to resist the inhuman evil that had invaded Ashina in times long forgotten. It was the poisonous gift of the blue rust that finally drove the spirits out. Poison, you say? Interesting. What's over here? Oh, another way to open this way. I got another prosthetic too. I gotta go back to the sculptor if I want to equip all these prosthetic tools that I got. Let's see, and this just goes back over here. Alright. What's that? Is that an item? Or am I just seeing things? I'm gonna use this thing just to make sure. No, it's an item. Did I not get that last time? Alright. But yeah, it just goes back over here, then you go and continue that way. I like to go up there. No? Okay, there you go. Kind of weird. Okay, jump over here. And now I can go over here. Alright. What is it? It's just some scrap iron. You know, whatever. It's just some scrap iron. That's all. Alright, since we're back here, you know, the only one, you know, Emma doesn't stand around here anymore. It's kind of lonely. He's just a sculptor now. No, actually, no. Isn't there like a merchant guy? Yeah, he's over there. And, you know, at least a sculptor has company. Anyway. This is weird. Yep. Put more tools in my body, please. So, we got Sabimaru, which it seems to be you perform a flurry of attacks with both the sword and Sabimaru. They inflict poison, which is interesting. Wonder if any enemies are weak to poison. It's kind of very, you know, it's in any kind of RPG, it's always kind of like anything that deals with status effects is very situational. Because a lot of bosses are just simply immune to poison, it seems, in almost every video game. Also got the loaded umbrella. When spread open, will protect against fire from all enemy directions. Hold it out when moving to protect from light attacks. But this is an umbrella after all. It won't protect you from low attacks such as sweep attacks. Okay. So it's kind of like a shield. You can hold it down to guard from attacks in all directions. And you can also move. And you can also use it when enemy attack lands to deflect. And they're easier to deflect than the sword. Okay. It's easier to deflect. It uses up spirit emblems, I imagine, though. So you can't use it all the time. And there's also a large fan. Gathers or release a gust of wind. Wrap yourself in whirling winds. And while using the move, you can use Divine Abduction. Release the winds around enemy, making them suddenly face the opposite direction. Aside from certain strong foe enemies, they will lose sight of you and be vulnerable to a death blow. Interesting. So you could just use it on a weak enemy and they'll just get easily killed, I assume. Also upgrades, which I can't really afford at the moment, but I can probably get it. Yeah, if I just use up my purses. Sure, I'll do it right now, since I'm here. I got so much upgrade materials from grinding and all that, so let me just use this. How much do I need? I'm just gonna use it all, whatever. It's like, I don't know. I can use, well, that's maybe too much, but whatever, just 10. 5,000! Okay, that might be too much. Oops, I think I used a bit too much of that. Oh well. Whatever. Nah. Upgrade the umbrella as well. Upgrade this. And I can also do long spark. Long spark proportion to the effect for long. Okay, so it just makes it last longer. I don't really use the firecracker though. But I guess you want to upgrade everything anyway, so you get farther into the tree. You can also get the piercing Sabimaru. So this one is during combo charge attack. During combo charge attack, you can also perform a sword attack, I guess. Can also be used for evasion. Interesting. I use way too much of my purses. I have like 3,000 gold that I can't use. Oh well. Well, I'll hold off on the upgrades, by the way. I want to see if there's anything else I can do. My money and with the materials as well. But let me try out the new stuff. Let's see. I got Sabimaru. I got double Divine Abduction. I got the umbrella thing, right? Magnet. So what does this mean? Because that also has a but while using shelter as enemy attack lands, you do the umbrella spin. Okay, that's what it is. All right, try it out. Okay, so a little combo. You spam the button. You can also do that, I guess. It's not really an evasion, I feel like. I don't know. It just allows you to attack with your sword. If you want to end the combo early, I guess is the idea. I'm not entirely sure what the use of that is. I can't use my stuff. I can also do this. Oh, it's like what do you call it? I forget what you call it. It's like the Roman formation, the turtle formation or whatever. Put your shield up, along with everybody else. Protect yourself from arrows. To get my spirit emblems back. Interesting tools. Now, so this. Ooh. Okay. Okay, it goes away eventually. You do that, and then you do this. A little wind. Interesting. You can do it 2 times, it seems. Is that just the upgrade version, maybe? Can be released twice, yeah. Is what it says. So that's the upgrade version. Seems interesting. Purchase some items. You have any items I can use? I want. Doesn't look like it. No, nothing I really want. Alright. We're almost done. There's actually one more thing I remember that I should do, actually, since we're here. I do want to restore Dragonrot because there's a guy that the thief guy that got affected by Dragonrot, you know, at some point. I want to heal that up real quick because I believe I can progress his quest. So I want to do that real quick. Let's see, is he around this area? Here. Let's see. Yo, Dana.
侍たちが欲しがっているもの分かったぞ。
本当ですかい、旦那。
ああ、塩が足りぬようだ。
They want salt.
なるほど、塩か。食うのはもちろん、死人の清めや怪我にも使う。戦場で死体が腐れば流行り病も道理ってわけだ。皆塩がなくて困り果ててる。そいつは儲け時ですね。なーに、塩があれば助かるものが多い。多少高く売っても町は当たらぬでしょう。
It's supply and demand, you see.
塩を工面せねば。
Invest in salt coin now.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Maybe by doing that, he opens up this, which is interesting. Or Phantom Kunai. A kunai used by Lady Butterfly that could be used to upgrade the Lotus Shuriken. Oh, okay. It's an upgrade material. It's very expensive. I mean, good thing I have 3,000 gold just now. I wonder. Well, I don't know. I don't know if by doing his quest does it open up, or is it just simply by defeating Lady Butterfly? I don't remember if I, defeated Lady Butterfly and came back to him before. But some lore, by the way. A ringing sound is heard when the kunai is thrown, and phantom butterflies appear in the kunai's trail. Since childhood, Lady Butterfly had accumulated much experience in Usai's forest, far from civilization, along Tozen Trail. This forest full of mist and misfish, make a good idea for training. Oh no, I think this was here before actually. Oh, okay, I think this was actually here in the beginning. For some reason I thought it was new, but no, I remember reading this. So yeah, we learned about Lady Butterfly before we fight her actually. I might as well get it. And why not? We have the money.
じゃあな、旦那。塩がうまく売れたら新しい品を仕入れやす。その時はぜひごひいきに。
Okay. I'll do that. In fact, I might even just simply reload the area. Does it work if I just simply rest at the idol, I wonder? I just want to see if there's anything else I need to do with him before I leave. And then just never come back, just never see him again. Any new of you?
旦那、聞いてください。塩が高く売れたんでさ。おかげで銭もたんまり、仕入れもがっつり。さあ、新しい品もありやす。買っていってください。
Okay, so gonna do items. Alright, there you go. Some sugar, which you don't really want. Coin purse. Some scrap iron and gunpowder, though. Which, I guess is sold infinitely. Which is nice, because you can use it, you can use it for your upgrade material. Without needing to grind, I guess. I got a lot of scrap iron, though. I don't know. That's because of my grinding, or just got a lot of it just from playing the game. I guess I'll buy a few of these. Why not? Alright.
旦那、聞いてください。
商いの話か。
さすが旦那、察しがいいですね。どうも最近気なくせ。戦の匂いがしやす。この木に乗じりゃ、また人儲けできそうだ。そこで旦那にお願いしたいことがありやす。
なんだ。
戦場あさりのための人手、それが欲しいんでさ。戦場にはまだ死体がゴロゴロと転がってやす。ありゃ宝の山だ。あされば槍も太刀も鎧兜も手に入れ放題でさ。戦自宅となりゃ武具が飛ぶように売れやしょ
う。どういった人手が欲しい？
そうですね。戦場あさりは汚れ仕事で力仕事。でかくて力のあるやつを一つお願いしやす。
Okay. He needs to hire somebody. You need an employee. Not us, though. We're too busy, I guess.
毎度旦那。
I was wondering if he's gonna ask us to do it, you know.
戦場あさりのでかくて
Someone big and strong. I mean, we've seen a lot of big and strong enemies in the game, but I don't know if we could ever ask them, you know, be like, hey, there's a new position hiring. You wanna work with this guy, the eye patch? He's like sleazy guy that's probably kind of like ripping everyone off, but he's useful mechanics wise because he sells new stuff every time you do things for him, kind of like Patches the hyena, you know. So it actually is a good thing to do his quest, even though he might be a bit of an ass. Though he's never done anything bad to us directly, I guess. But he was definitely one of the bandits, right? That attacked Hirata estate or whatever. It's kind of like a bad person, but anyway. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We got the stuff. I can see if we can upgrade the Kunai, I guess. Oh yeah, well speaking of Hirata estate, I mean so much things to do. I guess I'll do it now, you know, before I forget. But since we're here, I remember actually. Well, okay. Well, two things. I remember I actually have like another save of the game that I'm playing off screen a little bit. Not to get ahead, you know, because you know that'll ruin the fun, right? Of recording like a blind playthrough for the most part. But I do have another save slot that I did use in the beginning to, you know, try out the game and everything. But I kept using it to simply, you know, follow what I've done before and refight the bosses and all that, just for fun, I guess. Get better at the game a little bit, even, you know. But when I was exploring my other save file, I actually saw something over here. So you jump down here, by the way, near that weird old lady, just praying to nothing. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think I went the wrong way. I don't know. Where is it? I swear it's around here somewhere. Unless I'm crazy. I might be crazy. Did I get it already? Maybe. I'm getting like, I don't know. I don't think I did. I believe, yeah, okay, over here. I missed it. There we go. It's just a Carp Scale. Nothing too special, but, you know, something to take note of. And remember, you know, you can go under here and everything. As it turns out, I don't think there's anything here, though. I thought it would lead to somewhere special, right? Or a new area or something, but as far as I know, it just goes up here, and then this is already where we've been before, if I remember correctly. I didn't mean to dive. I actually want to go up. Yeah, this just goes up over here, and, you know, I think we've been here already. It just seems to be like another way into the castle, which is not that special as far as I know. No, it just goes over here, and I don't think there's anything here. I guess, does it go into the castle? I mean, it goes over here, right? Opens this door over here, and then, yeah, this goes to the entrance of the castle again. Or near it, anyway. Yeah, there you go, Carp Scale. And speaking of Carp Scale, one more thing would be... Yes, I have scales. Alright, so you can get Divine Grass, which I don't know if I really want. You get this Red Gourd, which I don't know if I want, because I'm not sure when we're gonna like fight an enemy that, or like an area, or like a boss that like would really inflict a lot of burn. This area has a little bit of that, but not a lot really. This Mass Fragment that I don't really know what it does, but there's this though. It's a combat art, Floating Passage. I think I read this before, but it's unleash attacks in a floating dance-like form, overwhelming enemies and for graceful aggression. It belongs to the Ashina Sword School, which we actually do have. We have the Ashina, you know, skills tree and everything, but it's heretical, however. But we can't get it, so why not? Let's get it real quick. Boom. You know, and we just have just enough to get this fragment. Let's get this. Well, we'll probably get more Carp Scales in the future, I assume. So we'll get this too as well, even though I don't know what to use it for anyway. Talk to you? Oh, is that what you want to be? They're just not looking. I'm trying to look inside that pot, but it's just, it seems to be miss. I guess if we bring more scales, they'll turn into a fish. Good. Got this though. That's the most interesting thing. Okay. Does it use spirit emblems, I wonder? Interesting. Wait. Okay, it's like a cool combo. You know, I think it's kind of like the combo that Genichiro uses. I feel like it's a lot less hits though, or maybe it's the same. I don't know. It's very similar anyway. Interesting. I might use this for a while. You can spam it, you know. It's interesting. Anyway, there you go. Just some cool stuff that I got. I think we're ready to move on though. Oh. No. I already gave you my scale. I don't have any left. Alright, what am I doing? No matter, let's just go here. Either way, I'm just gonna fast travel back to the gun fort, and then we'll finally continue on in the game and do some other things that involve combat, maybe? Also, I want to try out these new stuff, new items. The moves. And everything. Let's see. So I think we should go here. It said in the description to go here, right? So this should unlock the door. Yep. Got the gun fort shrine key. We just passed the gun fort. We finished the gun fort, I assume. Unless we're going to even bigger gun fort somehow. Maybe. But we are in the Sunken Valley Passage. You know, Kuro also... I think Kuro mentioned something about a Great Serpent. You know, we didn't meet a Great Serpent before in another area. I wonder if we'll have a rematch. I don't know. I wonder if that's the case. What's that? It looks like, you know, out of place. Why is it like, red? I mean, it's kind of like the fan, right? The fan mentioned some Japanese leaves. I mean, when you think of red leaves, though, you think of autumn, right? But it's not autumn here. It's not really winter, technically. We're just really high up in the mountain, right? But, you know. Just a little strange. Oh, there you go. There's the giant snake. Let me just look at that snake real quick. Alright. Giant snake. Round 2? Maybe? I wonder. I mean, I don't know if it I probably won't hit it, but I was just thinking like maybe I can like no? I think it just went through it. Okay, never mind. Okay, put on the Sabimaru. No, I'm just gonna use it. Okay. Of course. Help! Okay. I wonder if I could have like just... Okay, I'm gonna dive. Nope! I wonder if I could have ran and, you know, maybe survive by crossing the bridge or something. Speedrun tactic or something? I don't know. And the fish disappeared. Good. Is that how it works? I've noticed that actually. Sometimes the fish just disappear. Hello? Back here. Back here. Give me your, like, scales. No? I think this is the scale one, though. Yeah, there you go. No scale. Sugar. Things are noticing me, apparently. Yeah, these fish. I assume this fish is, though, is, like, not that hostile, however. Or rather, not hostile, or rather... I mean, they are kind of hostile, but I think they're just really weak anyway. There's a snake. I assume it's the same snake. You know, I wonder maybe if you don't have the underwater breathing technique. I wonder if you don't have the underwater breathing technique, this area might be a little harder. I don't know. You could have only gotten it if you did Meeple Village first, I guess. And I guess you could have skipped it, maybe. I don't know. So maybe, yeah, this would be a lot harder if you don't actually have the underwater swimming ability. So it's just a lot easier for me right now, I guess. I'm just looking around. Is there anything else? What happens if I... Hey, what's up? Oh, okay. Nothing happened. What's up? Like that. Hey! No? Well, it doesn't do anything, I assume. Nope, don't see me. You can't see me underwater, I guess. It's kind of hard, yeah. I mean, the water kind of reflects the surface. It's kind of hard to see in the water. The light, you know, refracts everything, I imagine. Okay. I assume we go this way. Yeah, I wonder. I definitely do wonder how it's like if you can't go underwater. I guess you would have to, like, you know, hide in the grass and all that, and hide behind rocks. Maybe. Anyway, we're over here now, which is, I think, what I saw before. The weird red trees, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But I did see, like, idol here, so I guess that's where we need to go. What are these remnants? Anything interesting? Oh! Of course. Run away! I was too, I was thinking I was safe, but I wasn't. I wasn't safe at all. Is it still out there? Okay, it's gone. There's something over there, though. What's that? Hold on. I assume the snake is gone now. So I'm free to actually explore. Okay, let's just, yeah, okay. It's just a way to, like, hide from the snake, I guess, to go around and everything. If you can't go underwater, then you would definitely have to, like, hide around the grass and try to, like, not get seen by the snake, I assume. Just making sure if I didn't miss anything on the surface, though. Because I was just underwater the whole time. I just spam the circle button, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Let's kill the fish. Good. Well, I guess that's it. Alright. Definitely, for me, a lot easier because I simply just dove underwater. I don't see any reason why Sekiro, you know, couldn't just go underwater anyway without the breathing technique. Technically, you just hold your breath, can't you? No? Guess not. Anyway. I mean, not for me to say because I'm horrible at swimming. Really, I never really learned how to properly swim, so... Easier said than done. Yep. Alright. Well, let's continue onwards from this area, away from the snake. Hopefully. And go here. Grab this. Just some more upgrade materials. Alright, we're going back up, I guess. Just looking around. More like weird colored trees, which maybe it's not that weird. I just think it's weird, but... Oh, I heard something. Monkeys! Not the monkeys! I saw you in the weird illusion forest. Now there's more of you. Oh no. But, like, you die really easily though, so... It's just silly monkeys. Nice little scenery. Alright. Little statues here, by the way. See something over there. Where do I go from here? Doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go except down, so... Ow. Interesting, these monkeys like to jump around. Oh! Of course, hold on. Let me grab my... I like to use these items, but... Oh. Stop. I mean, the shuriken is probably the best weapon here if they're gonna be jumping around like that. These monkeys as well get killed by one hit from the shuriken, so... Really easy. Oh. Okay, okay. And then mess up and just fall down. Monkey will die. Or are you protecting a snapseed? Wonder if there's any other illusion techniques we're gonna fight against. I don't know. What's down there? Oh, not that. Poison pools? Is it the same poison pool I saw before? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't think it's the same area. I don't think so anyway. I remember being in a poison area before, right? But I don't think that's the same one. Doesn't look like it anyway. Or monkeys. We have to slaughter the monkeys. They are an obstacle to our quest to sever immortality. Therefore, they must die. They don't seem very tough. More items over there. Yeah, a lot of verticality in this game. Up and down and what? There's just a gathering of monkeys there? Huh. What are they doing there? Just hanging out? I was wondering if they're playing pat a cake or something? Well, looks like I gotta slaughter even more monkeys. Look, they made me do it, okay? Totally in self-defense. If I don't kill them, they'll try to kill me, I guess, or something. I do want to go down there, though. Well, we go that way. I do want to go over here. Oop, just jump on the finger. Oh, there's none of them. And of course, you have a gun. Stop it. No gun for you. You know, this is what happens. I was gonna say a very political thing, but I was gonna say this is what happens when you have very lax gun control laws. Even a monkey can get their hands on a gun. But anyway. So much guns. It's basically America, you know? Let's go to Walmart and buy a gun. That's just that's just crazy to me, right? As someone who lives in Canada. I mean, you can get a gun, but usually it's very restricted, and you know, especially it's only if you're like, for example, hunting or something. Okay, oh, there's just this guy here, by the way. I don't know ninja guys. But yeah, apparently, I mean, as far as I know, last time I checked, you can just get a gun from Walmart, you know, in America. That's just crazy to me. I don't know. And then again, I could be mistaken. That could be a stereotype. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't really look it up or anything. It's just what I've heard. Like, you know, you just go to the store, and any store, and just buy a gun. It's like, what? It's like a weapon that could kill people. You can just buy it. Just like that? It's crazy. Crazy. I mean, go down that way. We should double check over here. Oh, there's an item. Oh, and there's another one of those guys. And another one of that guy. What are these guys doing? They're just looking at nothing. Good job. You're looking at a wall. You really sure showed that wall. Who's boss? Guys. I don't know what they were doing here. Maybe they were scared of the monkeys, you know? They're just cowering in the corner because of the monkeys. Too scary. Okay, again, because that's continuing on to where the brutal monkeys are. I do see some items over here, though. Just grab that. Trigger. Interesting. So you can go that way too. A lot of ways to go. I see some enemies over there too, but hold on. Okay, I'll come back to that maybe. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I'm not dead, maybe? I did not expect to just fall all the way down here. Oh, that's bad. I want to explore this a bit more. I missed the group of monkeys and everything. What do I do from here? I don't know. Can I go that way? I guess? I guess I have no choice to go down at this point. Oh well. I missed both paths. You know, it seemed like there was 2 paths to go. It seems like I missed both paths at this point. I mean, alright, just go down this way, I guess. Some poison over here. Yeah. Yeah. No ring, by the way. In Dark Souls 1, I believe there was a ring that allowed you to run through the swamp area. Because, you know, usually in every From Software game, if you're walking inside a swamp, your character slows down, right? You can't run. Which is bad if you're fighting an enemy and you need to dodge and everything. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'd like to just not be in the poison, please. Alright. Anything else behind me? I'm just double checking. Okay, this monkey is tough, by the way. Has 2 swords, which is pretty cool, you know. Dual wielding, not really a thing in this game. I wish you could dual wield. I guess you have Sabimaru, that's kind of like dual wielding. Not very practical in real life, but, you know, dual wielding, generally speaking. It's often like seen a lot in like media, like the characters like really cool dual wielding and stuff, but it's not really super practical. Using 2 swords all the time. It doesn't like make you go attack faster or anything. It's very situational. I mean, the one time it would be useful, definitely one-on-one actually, because it allows you to do different kinds of attacks. I guess that's the idea. Ow. Let me do my super move. Yeah. Did I do anything? No. Down the water. Umbrella doesn't seem to be all that great right now. I can deflect, I guess. But why not? A little deflect there. Why not? Ah, I'm gonna die this monkey. Yeah, I've noticed, by the way, you can actually cancel out of your attacks, but only, like cancel to guard, but only in the very beginning of the frame. So you can't just lock in the middle of your attack. There you go, monkey down. Ooh, 300 experience, pretty good. Pellets, no gunpowder. Some sugar. Oh, another one of these guys.
死者があると流れ着く血もさあ
Okay, you're sick, but it doesn't seem like you're sick of dragon rot, though. Antidote powder, probably a good idea to get. Green mossy gourd, I assume, yeah, reduces poison buildup. Does not heal it, only reduces the buildup. Interesting. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna get some pellets, that's it. Maybe I'll come back later and get the other items.
この先の洞窟には入りなさんな。古いお社があるばかりの蛇神様の住処じゃて。それに蛇神様に飲まれちまったら 我らの供養もできぬからの。
Buy more offerings. Okay.
死者があるどこへ行く。
Okay, same thing. You know, I guess these battlefield mobs, they're just looters really. They loot the battlefield and they sell it to you, but I guess the offerings, maybe they have some kind of religious thing where like, you know, they use the money and donate it to like offerings, I guess, for the dead. I assume that's what it is. They don't really use the money for profit. They use it to, you know, like give the bodies a proper burial and things like that maybe, or like burn incense. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Not entirely sure. But that seems to be the way to go. I wish there was a checkpoint here, though. I actually just want to go back up and try to explore a little bit more. Because I think I missed a lot of stuff by accidentally dropping all the way down here right from the get-go. I didn't see what those group of monkeys were up to, you know? I don't know if you can go up from here, though.